I want to thank the regional group for this motion. It's putting the spotlight on something extremely important. It's a practical motion. It's asking for a task force and an interim measure, and it recognises the absence of access to housing, affordable housing, I would say housing in general. The only little problem I have is with the language to abolish the welfare trap. It's put in a very negative way, and what you're really asking is that the benefits that the person gets from social welfare continue, which assist the business. So I would have just phrased that differently. I also totally agree with you in relation to procurement and the importance of changing that. I know the Minister knows this himself. I know from the, what I still call the VEC in Galway, have repeatedly brought it to our attention that they're absolutely limited in what they can do, and local businesses losing out completely. All of the figures have been said so far, and I mean, what can we say? Almost 1.2 million, you've repeatedly said this, and rightly so, because I mean it's a staggering figure really, and the most of these small to medium enterprises accounted for 99.8% of all enterprises and so on, and the figures are just staggering. In relation to my difficulty with this, and I have any amount of correspondence from businesses in Galway, and I hope if I have time to come to one I Gríl or na Gaeltacht that really captures how important a small business or restaurant is to the whole County Galway if I get a chance. And if I don't, Minister, I'm going to send it to you. But in relation to this, I welcome all of the supports that have been given by government. My difficulty is that there have been once-off supports without a sustainable plan, and that's what this motion is asking for, a sustainable plan. Transformative action is utterly needed in relation to this, and that's not happening. And why do I say that? Twice we've been told in two different reports. One, when Brexit came and the Gaeltacht did a review that said the small enterprises in the Gaeltacht areas were particularly vulnerable, and there was an ESRI working document as well that said we were particularly vulnerable. But just this letter from right beside TG Cahir that was set up in the middle of COVID. And this paragraph here captures what that small restaurant does for the area, from the middle of Connemara to Mycullen to Oughterard to Bandlasloe and up to Mayo, in terms of accessing local products, organic vegetables, organic eggs, a whole list of them, meat from Oughterard, sausages. I cannot believe what they're doing, and they've captured it in one paragraph. If the government was to produce a plan that would reward local businesses for sustainability, for transformative action, I'm totally behind this. I think it's the way of the future.